I just went to the post office to go see if we had any mail, even though we're severely behind because I took off the month of February, right? Sorry, my bad. Went to go to the post office, the P.O. box. As I'm leaving the parking lot, I cut through the back parking lot. You're allowed to do that. As soon as I get onto the street, I hear this scraping metal noise, like... And I'm like, what the hell? Sounds like my car is turning into a transformer right beneath me. And I'm like, what the hell is that? Did I run over something? Is there like a piece of metal got lodged in the tire? Did the bumper just fall off the car? So I immediately hook a U-turn, go back to the post office. I'm on the ground of the post office. I should probably wash my hands. There I am at the ground at the parking lot of the post office, and I'm looking underneath the car. I don't see anything. I don't see a piece of metal. I don't see scrap metal. I don't see a nail. I don't see anything. I'm like, what the hell was that? What was my car just making that noise? That's crazy. Feels like something got lodged into like the wheel well, and there's nothing there. And then as soon as I drove off again, nothing. So I don't know what that was about. And yeah, I bought a t-shirt of my favorite candy brand, one of them. Okay, Cowtails, ever heard of them? They're great. Not to be confused with Frosted Flakes, because they're great. Is that a fly on the inside of my window? How'd you get in there? That's not acceptable. Also, I did take my own advice. I put the new banana flavoring from Dunkin into my go-to order. That's a brown sugar shaken espresso medium iced with 2 pumps of banana. It's okay. It's pretty good. It's what I expected. Okay, let's open P.O. Box mail. Now, we haven't done this in a month, so we're very behind on the mail. Okay, and also, if we want to hear a little bit of a secret, I think I said in a past video that this next P.O. Box video would be like a grand event because we finally got mail from all 50 states. We're missing Wyoming, and let me tell you, I got like 3 Wyoming letters and a postcard, okay? We're pushing all that off. If you're the one that sent the mail from Wyoming, you're the best. You really are. I appreciate you so much. You're all going to be recognized, but I was going to do this whole thing. I had an outfit, and I had these earrings, and I had props, and I didn't have time to do all that because I didn't have the time to do any pre-production for this video because I was playing poker with my grandma and her friends yesterday. Farkle, dice games, quality time, really. And I didn't have time to pre-production all that. So the next P.O. Box video, knock on wood, is going to be like a grand celebration because we finally got mail from all 50 states. We have other mail to do. There's mail in here. There's mail in my other room. We're very behind on the mail, you know? And I've been trying to keep track of it by date. I really am. I'm like marking stuff and circling dates, and it's like a weird dollar store version of the movie National Treasure, except all the treasure shows up at my house. And I go, oh, I gotta sort through it. You gotta find the sender of the national treasures. That's fun. Love that. Okay, you know the deal with I've been rambling enough. You know the deal with the P.O. Box videos. If you send me something in the mail, make sure I just know, like, your coordinates, your city, your state, your county, your time zone, so I can put it down on the map, or the country, or the county, or the whatever, okay? And you never have to send me mail, ever. Honestly, you don't have to do that ever. If we just didn't have mail, we just wouldn't do these videos, and I would just sit here and ramble about something else for 25 minutes. You'd never have to send me anything, but people always ask for the P.O. Box address, so I'll put it down below in the description. And with that, let's start. Let me get my box. I got my box cutter and my letter opener. The coffee's kicking in. Skip it up, okay? Yabba-doo! How'd she acquire so many weapons? I'm like, ow! Wow! This is how I got out of my car and then as soon as I got back in my car, the whole car felt like slanted, like, I was like, oh, does the car feel like it's sitting on an angle? Like, you just overthinking. And I was like, do I have a flat tire? A flat Ooh. We'll check it after this. I have no idea. And that's just how the morning's going. Let's do this one on top, because it says do not bend. And honestly, I'm just curious to see. I think it's got to be a piece of art. Feels like a piece of foam board. Like you would make like those trifold presentations out of for the science fair. You're like, for my science project, I discovered the scientific reaction to patience. They go, what? I go, well, I've been bugging my mom for several months, and every time she reacts, I jot it down. See all these analytical points? She gets very easily irritated. But over time, she has learned patience. As you can see by the data points, we started having less reactions and more frequent moments of annoyance. And that'll get you second place at a science fair. It says, do not bend. It's from Jessica, Richmond, Virginia. A name like that just sounds like it's got to be one of the original cities. Richmond, Virginia? Sounds like you guys would have like 17 different museums about historical events. They're like, this is where the first horseshoe was made. You're like, okay, awesome. Ever known the history of taffy? Check out our museum. Like, I feel like it would be home to so many museums. I wonder what this is. I wonder what it is. Oh, it is cardboard. Two pieces of cardboard. It's some art in between cardboard. I love it already. You look at that shiny sticker. It says, thank you. This is gonna be... Shut the fuck... No! No! Oh... Wait. I wanted this print. Okay. We gotta use our brains. Christine, this community you've created is truly amazing. Look at this font! Sorry. Such a nice message. I'm like, look at this font. That's a cool little font. It feels like it's all capitals, but it's not. Christine, this community you've created is truly amazing. Thank you for the content that feels like FaceTiming with a friend. Haha, Carly. Haha, Carly. We always end our letters like that. If you're new here, we always end a letter with like, haha. Haha, Lauren. Haha, Carly. Like, instead of like love or See you around. Baltimore, Maryland. Okay, that's where it's from. Baltimore. Wait, but it's from Carly, but it's shipped from Jessica. Now, here's the thing. I didn't even show you what it was. Oh, I love this. Okay, the glare is not going to be our friend. Do you see? It looks like a print of like the Loch Ness Monster, but if it's like foil, so if you tilt it, it's like this green-black print. I love the shape of this. So here's the deal. This is by Cooper Calligraphy, and there's a little mini print in here too. It says The Moon. The last P.O. Box video we did, there was a letter from someone saying, hey, I hope you enjoyed the print or liked the print. That's got to be Carly, because she did our signature haha Carly. Now, this is a print that I talked about, I think, on a Sips and Spills, which is a Patreon video we do every Wednesday. It's like a sit-down FaceTime sort of thing. That's exactly what Carly said. I was talking about every year, for the past couple years, I've been discovering new artists, and I've been trying to buy, like, prints or their artwork to not only support them, but also, like, build an artwork collection of my own. I know I have all your guys' artwork on the wall, but I have this huge collection, and this is one of the prints I wanted to get. I think it's a huge print. I just love the Loch Ness Monster. I think it's real. I think it's one of the coolest, like, if you want to call it a mythical creature. I just think it's like, I love water, and the Loch Ness Monster, I love the name of it. I just something about the whole, I'm like, that's one of my favorite. And I found this really cool print in the moon, and I love the foil, and it's just such a fun shape. So Carly must have heard that I said that and bought it for me, which is so nice. Is it easier? Oh yeah, it's easier to see when it's not in the thing. Oh, I love that. Thank you so much for buying me that. I think that's my understanding of what happened. I believe the artist is this then. The artist is Cooper Calligraphy. On Instagram, it's Cooper_calligraphy. I am a fan of this artist and their work and the type of medium that they're using. Thank you so much for this. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Ooh, ooh, your heart is true. Ooh, yeah. And you're a I just realized I left the door open when filming, and I usually close it. Because of Riley. That thought keeps happening. I had that thought on the Sips and Spills too, that I always used to close the door because Riley would come like bustling in here looking for treats. But also like no one's home and I'm filming, so maybe that's why I also subconsciously left the door open. I just realized that though. God, there's always like a moment of like sadness. Like when you're doing stuff. Alright, we got this other, here's a this sounds like a puzzle. Someone was like, oh, I put half a puzzle in a package and I sent it to you. So you can do half the puzzle and I do half the puzzle. And one day when we meet, we'll put the puzzle together. Kind of like those little friendship necklaces people wear where mine says best and yours says friend. And when you put them together, they make a heart. And I go, okay. Ebony? That's what this is from. Ebony and Harmony. Isn't that a song? Payson, Utah. Utah? We never get Utah on here either. Payson? Payson. Payson, Utah? I've been pacing all around the state of Utah. I've been in the hills, in the mountains, in the crevasses. They're like, what? I'm like, oh, I mean, the ditches. You ever been pacing around a ditch in Payson, Utah? Payson. You gotta say it like with your face all scrunched up. Payson, Utah. Woo, it's a bunch of little boxes. It says open first, open second. Oh, goodness. Directions. And then there's a thank you card that's not in the envelope. There's a couple of cards. Oh my gosh, is this like an Irish thing? Is it gonna like jump out at me? Why does it look like there's something written on the back of the note? Oh, I should open this note first? Will you marry me? Good thing I read the note! Oh my gosh, is there gonna be a diamond ring in here? A couple of carats? Oh, you taped it shut. Well, should I get down on one knee since you're not here? Well, will you be my bride forever? Will you marry me? What if I never opened that part of the letter? Have we ever gotten a marriage proposal? Didn't I joke about getting a marriage proposal in the P.O. Box? What's in here? Starburst! That's not what I thought was going to be in there. Oh my gosh, and you thought it was going to be a ring. Shame on you. Shame on you. It's a box of Starburst. What? I love, how funky is that? Will you marry me? Box of Starburst. Is there a joke there I don't get? You are the star that came into my life and burst all over my love and no. You're the star that lit up my world and I'm bursting at the seams to love you. That's like when people make those homecoming signs. Will you go to homecoming with me? It's such an easy sign to make. They go, will you, chocolate bar, horseshoe, you are the lucky duck and bring the sweetness, the chocolate bar, to my life. Will you go to the dance with me? And you're like, what? Jeremy, we have science class together, and I've never talked to you before. Your locker is 20 down from mine, and you somehow got it changed to 2 down from mine last week. Weird. Okay, anyways, should I open your letter then? Wait, what are these cards? This is a thank you card. The camera's not doing it justice. This is like an orangey, almost like a rose gold, and it's blank. A nice little envelope. This one's just a blank card with polka dots. Love that. Could definitely reuse this. And this one looks like a Celtic card to me, unless I don't know the symbols. It says, may the blessing of the rain, the sweet soft rain, fall upon you. May the blessing of the earth, the good rich earth, be with you. May the blessing of the wind, the soft wind, carry you. May the blessing of the light shine within you. Inside message adapted from an Irish blessing. There you go. And I'm Irish. And it's St. Patrick's Day month. Yeah, it's March. Okay, let's open the letter. Hey, Christine, I'm Ebony from Payson, Utah. I started following you for about 6 months. As soon as I found you, I had to show my mother and sister. I love that the whole fam bam's just sitting around thinking, look at this goofy, look at her, drinking coffee, yelling into the void. They're like, what? I think she's talking to us. Like, no, she's talking to multiple people up there. We're all now obsessed with you. We have girls' night on the weekends where we get takeout and watch your week's videos. That's so nice. That sounds so fun. You're just hanging out with your family getting takeout. I'm thinking of like a Chinese takeout spread with all the boxes and you're eating the pan-fried noodles and you got the sweet and sour and you're cracking a fortune cookie. Oh my God, you're just watching me do Lord knows what. My sis and mom always tell me we have the same humor. Love that. I think I got a pretty good sense of humor. Pretty good if I do say so myself, so good for you. I have an inner monologue named Shayla in my head and my fam tells me when she comes out, she is very similar to you. Your inner monologue, Sheila, reminds me of them. How would they know? I need to be a fly on the wall of one of these girls' nights. They're like, you start saying stuff, they go, that is Shayla. We got the snaps on the TV. We got Sheila sitting on the couch. She showed up today. Ever since I saw your first P.O. Box video, I've always wanted to send you something. In your November P.O. Box video, I think you joked about someone proposing to you through the mail. I said that. I thought it would be funny to make that a reality. LOL. I also included a book bundle from my Etsy shop. A book bundle? The Lovely Sisters. You have an Etsy shop? My sister and I started it about 2 months ago. I hope you like the items I've included. I look forward to your next video. Shit. Gotta go. My daughter just threw her dinner all over the floor. I love that you're writing this letter during dinner. Surprised there's not like some mozzarella stains on here. Son of a... And she circles it. That's a little spaghetti stain. Well, that's a great way to end a letter. Sincerely, Ebony and Violet, my daughter. I love these names. You're wondering what your sister and your mom's name is. Thank you for the letter. What's a book bundle? I like your packaging. The black with the little white thing. There's like a seal on the side. It says thank you. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Look at this dice that you roll and it tells you what to do. This one says one more chapter. This one says read the whole book. Jeez Louise. This one says read your favorite. That one says go to sleep. Okay, that's so fun. It's like a nice wooden block too. Hello, focus. Where'd you guys go for a second? Good. Look. Are these like a monthly box that you send out? Wait, what's your Etsy shop? It's not written on the outside. Let me see if I can find something in here. This is a little pack of sticky notes, but look what it says on the back. Pulling sticky notes up sideways makes them bend and lose their stickiness. Instead, lift the middle of the bottom edge and pull it straight away from the sticky edge. This keeps them flat and lets you share your brilliance. Shut. Doing this to a sticky note makes it like lose its stickiness. Yeah, look how it curled up like that. You just want me to do this? Hold on, if this was on a flat surface and then just pull it. What in the... I don't want to waste these, but... Why did I think of that? Son of a... Okay. Here's a little book tape when you want to highlight in your book. I've seen these before. You can highlight in your book. This is a whole like book reading kit. I like this. What kind of a paper clip is this? I love a good paper clip. Look, it has like a weird boop boop on it. So you could grab it better? Is this some type of bookmark thing? Maybe it holds the book. Like if you put this in your book on the page and you close it, it like kind of holds the book up a little bit so you can just pick it. Incoming orange pen. Wait, no, this is a bookmark. Oh, a magnetic bookmark. Look how thin. Well, that's like minimalistic. You wouldn't even be able to, if someone walked by, they wouldn't even be able to tell which page you were reading, right? I just had a memory of like when I was like in school, like junior high, whatever. If you like had like your pen in a book to like keep your spot or whatever, people would just like walk by and take the pen out and be like, oh, I don't know what page you were on. There was like a time period where people just thought it was funny to like take bookmarks out of books. And I was like, that's not funny. I don't know what page I was on. I don't want to be flipping through and accidentally read a word from a chapter, 7 away from where I was at and it could spoil the whole plot. This is a nice pen. Clicky orange pen? Nice pen. Okay, then lastly we have a book that has a little bow on it. Oh! Book list to read. Oh, I like that. Oh! Look at the back of that. Nice little print. Looks like 2 images like were imposed on top of each other. Like here's like leaves, fall leaves on the ground with like, there's another image of like trees. Oh my God, it matches this. No, hold on. I'm wrong. This matches the card thing. This is a journal. Listen, I didn't read the card right. It's like a cool journal. Oh my gosh, there's a little space at the top to put the date. Love that. I thought you sent me a book, and the book was called The Lovely Sisters 9301. I said, it's a book about the future. It's a book about a family in the future. No, your Etsy shop is called The Lovely Sisters 9301. And it's like a little journaly book kit. I love the vision. I just didn't see the vision at first, okay? I was lost in the vision. Is that a spider? No. This damn fly is stuck in the window, and I don't want to open the window because he's going to fly in here. And guess what? I don't need where the fly to go is to fly in here. It needs to go out. Anyways, thank you so much. This is really fun.
Okay. Yeah, I heard you had fun last night, huh?
It was fun. I took all their money at Farkle.
I love it. Okay.
Ebony, and family. Oh, that's, you guys, does your family have a theme song? Ebony, and family. Oh my gosh, if you guys are watching this right now, you guys are eating takeout, you see me on the big screen, and you got some Kung Pao chicken on your fork from your takeout weeknight girls night thing, and you're like, this girl's singing a theme song of us. This girl just made up our family theme song. We're gonna have to pass this one down for generations. And they might copyright us one day, because it's already a song, but that's fine. Thank you so much for the letter, for watching, for... oh my gosh, for literally getting your family to watch the Snaps channel. That's crazy. I just put my hands in my pocket like I'm doing a Midwest goodbye. I was like, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. And cool stuff. I'm just going right over here. Mr. Corey, Nelsonville, Ohio. Nelsonville, Ohio. Nelsonville, Ohio. And I did peek into this one, and there was a Dunkin card. Oh, they have a Dunkin greeting card? How did you even... in what... since when can you... oh, for the love. This is literally a Dunkin' Donuts gift card with my face on it. Me and Riley's face on it. You could do this? I'm like almost at a loss for words because I didn't even know you could do this. And honestly, it's a customized Dunkin' gift card with me and Riley's face on it. A screenshot from our video. How the heck did you get your own, or my own, personalized gift card? You can put pictures on gift cards? You know how fun that is? Oh my gosh, we just unlocked like a whole new gift era. Gift cards, but so personalized that it has your face on. I'm gonna have to be handing this to the Dunkin' worker like, here. They're like, is this your face on this? I'm like, yes. Crazy Town, USA. I love that Riley's on it. Would you work at Dunkin'? How the hell did you get my face on a gift card? You didn't even make it yourself. This is like official. Like, it's not like you took a picture and lacquered it on. If I open this letter and there's not one single mention of how you got that gift card to be, hi, Christine. I just wanted to send a quick note to say how much I enjoy your videos. No matter what kind of day I'm having, I can always count on you to make me laugh. There's something about your humor that feels familiar and comforting, and it genuinely helps on tough days. You have a real talent for making people feel better just by being funny and unapologetically yourself. That's not something everyone can do, and I hope you know how much that means to people who watch you. I also wanted to throw out there, I love your cooking videos, especially the couple you have done using old recipes. I love old school recipes, and it would be really cool to see more of those. I'll try my best. I've been thinking about that 1980s guacamole recipe. I thought about it twice in the past week, mostly because my mom made guacamole, and I was like, this is nothing compared to the 1980s recipe I made one time for a video. It was fantastic, and it blew my socks off, and it was my signature dish of 2025. We gotta make it again. We gotta make it again! I'm sure we can all agree that back in the day, people came up with some wild recipes, like the whole gelatin era where people turned almost everything into a Jell-O mold. LOL. Yeah, I think that was just like for ease. They're like, you can shape the food now into whatever shape you want and add food dye to it. I feel like the whole, like, being able to shape the food and dye it whatever color you want, whenever that got discovered, it was like people were having a ball. Lastly, here's a fun little fact about where I'm from. Nelson. I'm not seeing anything about the gift card. Son of a... Nelsonville, Ohio was once home to the world-famous Star Brick. Star Brick. There's a picture I'll show you guys. It was manufactured in the late 1800s until around 1920. Won first place at the 1904 World's Fair. It won first place in the brick design contest, I'm assuming, and was even used to pave the Indianapolis Motor Speedway back in 1909, a small town with a surprisingly big piece of history. I love this fun fact. I'm obsessed. They were also used to pave sidewalks and neighborhood streets in Chicago. So if you're ever in Chicago area and see a little star brick, you know a little bit of history behind it. I've included a photo for reference. I honestly thought this was a picture of a chocolate bar, so I'm glad that I'm glad that you put context of that it's a brick. This is so cool. Thanks for all the laughs and the joy you put into the world. P.S. If you get this in time, Merry Christmas. Yikes, we're 3 months behind. And have coffee on us. Take care. Corey and James. Corey and James! There's 2 people writing this letter. How did you get my face on the gift card? How dare you? You don't even reference it? You're like, we have to talk about the whole star brick thing. We only have so much space. We gotta talk about the star brick. I love the star brick fact. I love that. I will look for those star bricks in Chicago whenever I'm around. How did you get my face on here? I want every single place that sells a gift card to be able to put your face on it. When I'm done using this gift card, they better not throw it away. They go, you want me to toss it for you? I go, no, give me that bag that's going on the wall. Corey and James, this is a 10 out of 10 letter. Something whimsical, fun, out of left field, wasn't expecting it. 10 out of 10 letter. Little small town fun fact. bricks. Nelsonville, Ohio. I'm never gonna forget Nelsonville, Ohio now because all I'm thinking of is Star Bricks and funky gift cards. Yellow package. This honestly feels like like someone's like photo album. This is from Megan. Kennard, Texas. We have definitely had mail from here before because one of my friends, her name is Kennard. And we used to call her as a nickname Kennard. She was very smart. Loved books. It was her maiden name. It's not her name anymore. Am I telling you too much about her? Wait, what is this? Wait. What is this? This is like something that Ariel from The Little Mermaid would have been singing about. My who's it's and what's it's galore. You want thingamabobs? I got plenty. What is this? It's no big deal. Did you make a whole junk journal and send it to me? Is this like a Sisterhood of the Traveling Junk Journal? Why did you burn the pages? And they're still... Okay, this is from the Journal Junkies Ministries desk. We are a mother and daughter crafting team who make journals as a ministry to spread the love of Jesus. We would love to send you one of our journals that we make. The journals are technically called junk journals, but we do not like that term because they are not junk to us. You can use the journals to put your thoughts, memories, pictures, or anything really into them. There's no guidelines for them to be used. We hope that they bring you so much joy using them because each of one brings us joy to make and bless people. This is written in like printed cursive, by the way. Sincerely, Vanessa, the mom, and Megan, the daughter. I didn't know you could make junk journals, although you don't call them that. You can make junk journals to send to people. This is how people are doing with their journals? There's like clips in here and thank you cards and there's gnomes on the thing and bookmarks. Whoa, look at that crazy page. This feels a little bit like I'm going to use this book to cast a spell. Cast a spell on you. Oh, there's like bookmarks that are just falling out. This is just a picture of donuts. Okay, interesting. I didn't know this is how people were doing like journals like this. This looks like something out of like a fairy movie. Go get the magical book off the shelf. And you're like, okay, I wonder which one it is. It's this one. Thank you. This just looks like it's Amazon. It says to Christine, Snaps, and Riley. Now that I'm getting caught up with the mail, I guess I should say, now that I'm getting caught up with the mail, anything that was sent that was for Riley, now that he's no longer with us because I'm so behind on the mail, I will just donate it. There's a organization that I like to work with, and I will just donate it right to them because I know they're a good place to volunteer. Oh my God, Cactus pool rings. Wow, someone's getting us ready for the summer season. Gosh, they really slapped a cactus on everything. This looks like the life vest they had on the Titanic. No, this looks like the one that when they were on the airplane and they go, put your life-saving flotation device over your head, pull on the strings, and it like puffs up in your face. If there's too much air, you may lessen it. And there's like a kind of looks like how clowns have like the ruffles. Kind of looks like I was watching a lot of people on YouTube react to Bridgerton the last season. Sometimes like the fancy, like I feel like the one servant guy would always have like the big ruffle collar. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I kind of look like a pilgrim. Ayo. Ayo. Also could be a big sun hat. The sun is beating down on my poor lazy eye. For I am Juliet, and he is Romeo. Ow! Oh! Are you back from fetching my pina colada? But this, at the end of the day, is a flotation pool ring. I won't be able to fit my big fat butt in here. But maybe I could use it as like a weird coaster for my drinks. Put a little net in here. Attach a little net to this. It could be like a floating cooler for my twisted days. Okay, let's do this. This is a wedding invitation from Theodore. And is it Alea? A-L-E-A. I hope that's right. Hope I'm not pronouncing your name wrong on your wedding invitation. This is a save the date from Ted and Alea. Alea? Oh, his name's Theodore, but he goes by Ted. Wow, these are cute save the dates. You guys, this is a good looking couple. You got a full sleeve of tats. This is a cool looking couple. I love that your dress is like this satiny, like it's white, but it almost looks like champagne-y. And you guys are, what is this, an espresso martini in your hand? And then this bottom picture is so cute. Sorry, I'm talking and not showing you guys at all. That's the best shot of all. Only because like these, we know these shots, right? That one's so cute. This is us when we're trying to get you to save the date. And this is us, you know, out and about. Love that. You guys are getting married in September. In Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Let's look at this note. Oh, you ripped this right out of a journal. Hey, Christine, longtime goober here. I'm just writing to say I love your... I just spit on your letter. Sorry. I love your channel and look forward to your uploads every Monday, Friday. Your videos never fail to make me laugh. Sorry, now I got spit build up in my... Okay, reset. Give me some... Okay. Your videos never fail to make me laugh, but I specifically enjoy baking without a recipe. Enclosed is my save the date, and I wanted to send you one since I know you've never met. I know we've never met, but I truly do see you as a friend. Oh, someone who truly cares about what's going on in her viewers' lives. Well, I'm getting married. Ow! If I ever got to propose to, I probably would do an air horn out of like just shock. Like me being speechless and not knowing what to do. I'd be like, ah! He's like, will you marry me? And I'm like, ah! People are like, what? Ah! I mean, I guess. Okay, she said, I'm getting married. Crazy that someone who thought they would never find love not only found him, but is getting married. I love that for you. I know. Sometimes, like, when I feel like, I mean, I wouldn't know, but I feel like when you're, like, getting married and you're in love with somebody, like, when you think, like, you found that person, don't you look back on all the times where you're like, I'm never gonna find anybody. This sucks. The dating pool, horrible. The dating scene, you gotta be tough as nails. You gotta not have any feelings to get ghosted so many times and, to go on all these bad dates. But then, like, I feel like once you find it, you're like, oh my gosh, all of those feelings in the past were valid, but also, like, it's like you had to go through, like, the shit storm, to get the beautiful double rainbow at the end, something like that. Some metaphor like that. You know what I'm talking about? Love that for you. Any hooser, she says, ... I just wanted to take a moment to share part of my life with you and say your channel has brought me so much joy over the last few years. Thank you so much. I feel like I'm saying your name wrong. Is it Aaliyah? Alia? Somalia? Help me. Help me! Your channel has brought me so much joy in the past few years. Never change and keep making content that's true to you and brings you joy. Smiley face. You may recognize my name from your comment section as I'm a frequent commenter. If not, maybe this letter will put my comments on your radar. With love from Pittsburgh. Oh my gosh. I love the haha endings, but also, like, with love from Pittsburgh, with love from blank, wherever you're from, is also so cute. Makes me feel like I visited there. Thank you so much. Congrats on getting married. Y'all are a cute couple. I love the save the date. Have a fantastic time of your wedding. Do all the dancing. Take all the pictures. Do whatever you want. It's your special day. Thank you for watching the videos for so long. Thank you for such a kind letter. Something about your handwriting feels so heartwarmingly personal. Does that make any sense? Like, I feel like you should write more cards to people. Your handwriting feels like you have your own font. Okay, let's open a couple more letters. This must be a quilt, because I looked at the back. This is a quilt? Like, look at the pattern on this one. It's from Iowa. Des Moines Art Center. Oh, okay. Art Center of we gotta get our bearings. Where is this from? Des Moines Art Center. Hello, Christine. Just a little note from Des Moines, Iowa. Des Moines? Am I not saying it right? Des Moines, Iowa? Des Moines? God, I said it too many times. Des Moines? Sounds like those damn birds. Mine! Des Moines! Des Moines? Do you not say the S? Des Moines? Des Moines, Iowa. Des Moines? Let's move on. You always champion for your local library. Yay! And I thought I'd suggest checking out your local art museum too. You are such a bright light for everyone, but please remember to take care of yourself too. From Mary. Mary, don't you worry about it. You know what I don't understand about myself is I would love museums. I do love museums. I love looking around at stuff and absorbing information. I go to those local library talks all the time because it's just someone giving you like a lecture for an hour where you could go to a whole art museum and like just take in information for like hours. How come I don't go to more museums in general? I have no idea. It's not like I don't want to. It's not like I go out of my way. I have it like on my 2026 bingo card to go to like at least, I think, 3 museums. At least 3, because I haven't been to a museum, I don't want to say ever, in like 10 years. But Mary, thank you for giving me the kick in the butt that I need to go to the... Also, she said, thanks for always repping your local library. And I love postcards. I literally was wearing my support your local library shirt when I went to Wisconsin Dells with Cole and his friends for the Valentine's Day weekend. And I was taking the trash out at the hotel. And some other woman was also taking her trash out, so I held the garbage can for her. And she looked at my shirt. She goes, oh, I love your shirt. She's like, I was a librarian for like blankety blank years. I was like, oh my, love that. That's fun, isn't it? You get to meet people. Okay, this is E from Massachusetts. No return address. Literally wrote no return address. Bunch of stuff written on this. We got a cool stamp on this side. This is from November of 2025. So she drew a person with a bunch of thought bubbles. I just imagine the post office people having a hoot with this one. Where did that tank top go? But does matcha like me? Are my tights plaid or gingham? Love that. Let's check this one out. Oh. What did you write on the inside of the envelope? Oh, Lord, I already ripped it. Where's my letter opener? You utilize... Oh, what the heck did you do? Was this tape? Oh, shoot. Okay, we might have to just rip it like this. Oh, you said perhaps you can read this on camera from Eve of Massachusetts. Cambridge? Might be Cambridge, Massachusetts. Gosh, that sounds fancy. Don't they got a big fancy school out there or something? Like Harvard or something? Okay. Christine, book rec you might enjoy. Midnight Feast by Lucy Foley. I've read one of her books before. I think I've read that one. Okay, thank you. From November. I began watching you on YouTube. This sounds fancy. I began watching you on YouTube just a few months ago, and I haven't stopped since. Thanks. I've listened to you where I am working on my art. Oh, fantastic. I love writing real letters, and I'm really happy I can write to tell you how beautiful I think you are. Oh my gosh. When you are feeling pretty in front of the camera, it makes me light up. It reminds me of how important and loving it is to recognize your beauty inside and out. Doing the things that make us feel pretty, sexy, etc. is one of my goals to do better at this winter, as I am turning 25 in February. Oh my gosh, belated birthday. Happy belated birthday. You are so special, and I'm really happy the internet exists so I can experience your humor, creativity, and quick thinking intelligence. Quick thinking? Sometimes I feel like there's nothing going on up here, but maybe it's just a lot of quick thinking, and it's happening so fast that I'm just stuck in the middle. I can't read any of the thoughts because the thinking's happening so quick. I am sure there are moments you do not feel any of those things in your personal and more private life, but please remember you are perfect just the way you are. This is like this letter is like a real ego boost. You are perfect just the way you are right now, and all your friends, family, and pup feel that way. I've been having migraines, stomach issues, and been feeling a bit not myself for a while. That is hard to accept, but it is the truth. I am also currently unemployed and feel a little silly, but your videos remind me to be myself, love the little things, and value the people who are always there even when you are not 100%. Yeah, exactly. Love that. I don't think I've ever said any of that. You got it. You get it. With appreciation, Eve. P.S. Thank you for using your local library. I am a librarian. I love that. Speaking of librarians. My song of the month, Dumb by Nirvana. My show of the month is Ugly Betty. My drink of the month is ETO in jasmine green tea. And my color of the month is orange. Woo! I love the little I love the little stats at the end. Yeah, thank you so much for the little boost. I love that. Thank you. I hope you find a job soon and you continue to do your art, and I hope your stomach stops hurting and your migraines go away. There's another quote that I saw of someone talking about on TikTok that I wrote down. Sometimes TikTok is good for quotes. I wrote it down. I'm not a very girly person. I don't know. I don't like to dress up and look nice in the makeup. It's just not my thing. I've never valued that part of myself, but a lot of times society and everyone tries to tie you looking cute and the makeup and the hair looking done up is you being beautiful and you being pretty. But I saw this quote of someone talking on TikTok, and they said beautiful is a word meant for someone when they're being authentic. You don't tell someone they look beautiful and pretty when they're done up and they're dressed up and the hair and the makeup is done, if that's not normally what they do. You tell someone that they look beautiful when they're being authentic, when they're laughing, and when they're in such good spirits. It's oh my gosh, you look so beautiful today. You feel like you're so in step with who you are. And I was I love that. That's reshaping the word. And they said when you're trying to compliment someone who looks done up and dressed up and they did the hair and the makeup and the outfit, that's when you call this. She's that's when I like to say someone is fancy. Oh my gosh, you look so fancy. Oh my gosh, you look so done up. I was I really like that, to change the terms that we assign to things. You don't have to be beautiful and pretty when you try. And I was yeah, why can't I be beautiful and pretty like this? Who's to say? I really like that. That kind of changed my mentality. I'm going to change the way that I compliment people. You're beautiful when you're being authentic, and you are fancy and you're done up when you're trying to do the makeup and the hair, right? Two different things. You know what I'm talking, the point I'm trying to get at? Thank you for your letter, Eve. That got me on my own little side tangent of a quote that I love. This next box, not shipped in a normal box. That's how we know it's from Megan. Yeah, it's from Megan in Durham, North Carolina. Durham. We haven't gotten something there for a long time. If my memory serves me right, this is from Megan, who has a horse. His name's Memphis. Is the horse as old as me? The horse is 30 and I'm 30. I think that's what it is. Me and the horse are the same age. And Megan likes to 3D print things. They 3D printed me a whole chess set, a Dunkin inspired chess set, and dragons, several dragons. Dragon. Oh, she's a lady dragon. They always send amazing 3D printed stuff. Ooh, we got some Christmas paper, red green Christmas paper. You know we're behind. Oh my gosh, is this a horseshoe? Did you 3D print a horseshoe? I think you did. Speaking of Memphis the horse, this is probably a lucky horseshoe. Is this an exact replica of Memphis the horse's horseshoe? Let's try saying that 5 times. That's crazy. Wait, there's so much stuff in here. Okay, let's read the letter first. Oh, pictures of Memphis. Oh my gosh, there's a paper print thing in there, and I think this is Memphis the horse painting. We have a Memphis art piece original. This is Memphis in an outfit. I love that. I don't know what we're doing here. And then we have Memphis wearing a crown. This is the most well-known horse in my life. I don't know this much about any other horse. Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oh my gosh. The houses, the snow. Christine, Merry Christmas. Again, this is probably late, so I hope you had a wonderful one. I have included some photos of Memphis. One is her dressed up as Blitz. Hell of a boss. Her annual Christmas photo and her painting, your painting. I thought I saw the painting. You take canvas and you put paint on it and you put it in a bag, and then you have animals move the canvas around. I did one with Riley one time. But yeah, it's very fun. Oh my gosh. To Christine from Memphis, it says on the back. This is a Memphis original. And it's orange and purple, my favorite colors. Megan's on top of it. I swear. Thank you so much. Okay. I hope she can bring a smile to your face. Oh, yeah. There's a horseshoe made from resin using a mold of Memphis's horseshoe. Didn't I call it? Didn't I call it? I love it. I had my dad make it black so I could splatter paint it, but the way he did it, it was just too cool to splatter paint. You're right. You're more than welcome to splatter paint it yourself if you want. The painting is painted by Memphis like those dog ones. I just used molasses instead of peanut butter. Oh, and then you put peanut butter on the Ziploc bag. Oh, so the dog moves around. Horses like molasses? I printed a book counter, since I know you've been reading in your spare time. It's in purple sparkle, though. It is kind of dark. I hope your holidays are amazing. Thank you for bringing such joy to my life, even when Memphis stresses me the F out. Your horse stressing you out? She's fine, just old and had a rough start to the winter season. She's back to full-fledged sassing me. Love that. Memphis is back on her BS. You are the best. Ending it like I always do. Haha. Love, Megan and Memphis. P.S. The horseshoe has to go like this or else its luck runs out. The horseshoe has to stay with the open ends up. Didn't know that. Thank you so much. P.S. I apologize for my handwriting. My wrist is mad at me for crocheting. No big deal. No big deal. I love it. Okay. Every single P.O. box is something different. It's something new. This is how big Memphis's leg is. And that's like around the hoof of and that's like how big the hoof is this big? Good, that's a big horse. Good, that's a big horse. Look at this little tiny horse that was 3D printed. Let's focus up, camera. You can't really tell. It almost looks like it's clay, but it's not. It has like all these little holes in it. It's like whatever the 3D material is. Very cool. I always find this stuff fascinating. And then this is looks like a little cat, but it has a tail. Whoa! This is cool and funky. A book counter. She says purple, like purpley sparkly. Books read this year. Oh my gosh. I DNF'd the one book. I talked about it. Is there not a 0 on here? We're still in the single digits. Books I've read this year. 1. I've only read one book. This is really cool. I love this. Again, another cool 3D printed thing. Megan, I am like convinced that you never run out of ideas to give people for like Christmas gifts because you could 3D print anything. You're like, oh, you need a custom measuring spoon? 3D printed? Got it. Merry Christmas. Oh my gosh, we had another letter. Okay. This one says to the family of Riley. We're gonna leave this one last because it's probably gonna make me cry. This is from Ryan and Tatiana. Broomfield, Colorado. Broomfield. The F looks like a B. It's written in this funky cursive. Broomfield, Colorado. This can't be your... Did you stamp this? This cannot be your handwriting. This looks like Parliament cursive is what I would call it. And there's a little stamp on the back. It's actually a really cool one. Oh, did you put like a little flower in here? I think I destroyed it, or the mail people destroyed it. Please join us for the wedding of R&T, Ryan and Tatiana. It's in September. Ooh, it's at a ranch in Colorado. Oh, cute. Okay, little cowboy hat moment. Adults only celebration. Leave your dependents at home. You got to RSVP by August. Look at these pictures. Let me cover up all the information y'all don't need to know. Nosy. My big fat face next to there. I love the big window in the background. Kind of like they're like silhouetted. He's got a full arm sleeve tat. Is that like the theme of today? If you're getting married, you got to have a full arm sleeve of tattoos. I don't make the rules. I just see the trends. Look at these sweaters. I think there's a dog in the middle. And there's another dog in this picture. Oh my God, like a little long-haired Dachshund. Also, your hair, fabulous. Has like this red tint to it. I love the save the date and then the notebook paper note. Hi, Christine. My name is Tatiana, and I am a Colorado native. I have been following you. Have you guys noticed that I've been giving every letter I've been reading every letter with like a weird country accent today? I like it, personally. I've been following you for a long time, but have been consistently watching your YouTube videos for a little over a year now. About a year and a half ago, I moved down to Denver, Colorado to start my solo esthetician. I'm an esthetician business. Let me just say 2025 for me was a crazy year. I'm still building my clientele while also working a full-time job. You're doing both at the same... Good Lord. That's like juggling over here, 75 plates, and then someone's like throwing in a bowling ball. Hey, start your own business. Oh, for the love... You're building muscles. Yeah. I was getting out of a really toxic relationship last February and lived by myself for the first time ever in my life. It's really scary for me, but your videos literally gave me so much comfort and laughter. You really did help me get through one of the darkest times of my life. Holy guacamole. Thank you for being you and spreading joy. 2025 did take a huge turn for me around November. I got engaged. I know a lot to try to put together. And no, it was not the guy I left in February. Good. I've known Ryan, my fiance, for about 14 months prior to us getting engaged, but he waited for me to get out of the little funk I was in and has been the love of my life when I finally let him take me on an actual date. LOL, I never thought getting engaged was on my 2025 bingo card, but here we are. You never know. That's why there's a free space on the bingo card, because that's where the crazy things happen. You're like, oh, and I got engaged. Put that on the bingo card. Make room for my diamond ring. He's an amazing man, and God answered my prayers during that dark time of my life. We are getting married September of this year and would love if you can attend. Holy shit. If not, no worries. At least I got to send you an invite in this letter. We have 2 doggies seen in the pictures. The wiener dog's name is Bubba. He's 9. Oh, he's a wiener dog? He's not a Dachshund? Listen, I'm not good with the small dogs. Sometimes I get the breeds confused. His name's Bubba and he's 9. The bigger mutt is named Rowan. Oh, love that. He's also 9 years old. Bubba is the annoying smaller dog to Rowan, but we still love him. Rowan and Bubba say hi to Riley. It's totally fine. I don't know how to respond to that, but I know you mean it in, you thought he was still, you mean it in good, they say hi to his presence. Oh gosh, I don't know how to navigate that. I know what you mean. I hope 2026 is a wonderful year for you. Well, it's not starting out too hot for me, but that's totally fine. You know, I'm going to say it's going to turn around, but we just keep pushing through, you know? This is supposed to be a joyful letter. This is not you. This is me. I forgot to say I got my fiance to watch your videos with me and he loves them. Yes! Yeah! I feel like a good 30% of people who watch my videos is someone else made them watch the videos one time and then they go, well, it's good background noise. You know, she talks a mile a minute, so like it's a good distraction because none of my thoughts could possibly sneak in or transform when she's talking so much. So like, yeah, put her shows on the TV. I'm just going to pace her around the room. Thank you, though. Thank you. Heart, Tatiana, and Ryan. P.S. Sorry for my handwriting and I probably misspelled something. No worries, girl. I ain't gonna call you out. Your 2025 was crazy. And your 2026 is gonna be even crazier. Because now you're getting married. Thank you for watching the videos. Thanks for getting your fiance to watch the videos. Congrats on getting married. I feel like I say that all the time to people. I go, thanks for watching the videos and congrats on getting married. Because I get so many wedding invitations. But I like it. Like, it's like, put it in the Guinness Book of World Records, honestly. This is from Victoria, Youngstown, Ohio. Where the young people live. Youngstown. There's Old City, up the hill. And Youngstown in the valley. Youngstown, Ohio. Ohio, Ohio, Ohio. What is this? Looks like a Christmassy thing. Wait, is this a hot dog? Whoa, what is this a bottle of? Is this a fake bottle? What is this, a 3D printed bottle? What is this? It says Merry Christmas. The little koozie on here says Jingle Juice. Like a shiny 3D printed bottle. Wait, is it a dog? It's a dog toy. I thought it was like something you put on your shelf. It's a dog toy. Oh, okay. Look at this brown mist. This is like some newfangled wrapping paper they use now. Look at this, and then you pull it apart. It gets like honeycombish. This is so weird. I can't tell if I like this type of packing. Maybe it's more eco-friendly. Maybe it's not. I don't know. The texture of it sometimes bugs me. Oh my gosh, Saint Dorcas. You guys, shut the fuck. Oh my God. This is so funny. This is a candle. I think these are called prayer candles. I've seen people make these. I've seen people like Photoshop celebrities on a candle. Then I have them. It's been like this trend thing. This is literally a Photoshopped picture of Dorcas Riley, Saint Dorcas. And this is this woman that invented the green bean casserole. And I love her. I always say shout out to Dorcas Riley. Like, what is this face? There's only like 2 pictures of her online. Like, with the green bean casserole. Oh my gosh, and the candle's green because it's like green bean casserole. I don't know if you did that on purpose. I've seen so many people make these prayer candles and like put celebrities on them or whatever. Like, if you have not seen my video of Never Have I Ever Campbell's Soup, you need to go watch it for context. I go on this whole rant about the inventor of the green bean casserole because she uses Campbell's soup. I am like speechless. This is something I'm going to put on the shelf and people are not going to understand. They're going to be like, what is that? Who is Saint Dorcas? Is that like your grandma? And I'm like, no, it's the inventor of the green bean casserole. That's amazing. I never would have thought to put Dorcas Riley on a thing. Jeff's tears. Wait, what? Is this a sticker? In this box, it's a splatter painted sticker, a very custom sticker that says Jeff's tears. Who is this from? Victoria? Victoria, you must be living in Youngstown because you are with it. You get it. You are so ingrained into the inside jokes of this channel. That's crazy. Jeff's tears. Wasn't Jeff the one that left the hate comment on my thing about me yakking all the time? He goes, how do we get anything done with her yakking? He literally commented on the video of me making green bean casserole, which was a shout out to Dorcas Riley. Oh my God. The Jingle Juice is obviously from my cats Ruby and Goose to Mr. Riley. Okay. I kind of want to keep it for myself because I think the bottle is just funny. But I could also donate it to that organization or my friends' dogs. My friend just got a new dog. Maybe you would like that. But I appreciate the sentiment. I really do. You knocked it out of the park. I keep looking at this damn candle. It's sitting next to Allie the cactus. You're a rare find. Oh, it's someone looking at, this is a cute card. This is like someone looking at records at a record store. I love it. Oh, and it's from Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's has their own line of greeting cards. What does Trader Joe's not have their hands in? Hi, Christine. Well, this is good handwriting, too. Hi, Christine. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm usually a ghost subscriber. Oh, I'm so glad you came out of the shadows and gave me a Dorcas Riley candle. Oh, my God. I watch, never comment, rarely like videos, and never send fan mail. Honestly, I get it. Never comment, rarely like videos. Just doesn't like them. Even if you love the video, you go, I'm not giving that a like. No, not for me. I get that. But probably because I have popcorn brain, undiagnosed ADHD. Is that what we're calling it now? Popcorn brain? And the fear of being perceived, LOL. But somehow, the thought of sending this gift to you sparked so much excitement, I made myself laugh quite a bit. Victoria, you had me hooting and hollering. You knocked it out of the park. I also made you a sticker for your laptop or water bottle because F haters. Yeah, Jeff! In his tears. Thank you for making me laugh. Okay, Victoria. Also, the juxtaposition, I'm not calling you out. The fact that you're like, I never comment, I never like. I don't interact with any of your videos whatsoever. I might subscribe to the channel, but that's it. But I'm gonna send you mail to be opened on camera in my own words read out loud. I just love the like, you'll do all this, but you won't like a video, which is not me throwing shade. I would do the same thing. Thank you for making me laugh after long work days. I clean teeth for a living, and it's exhausting how many times I say, in 8 hours when patients say they floss. Are you the dentist or are you the person that cleans? I think they're the same person. Because half the time I'm like, well, she knows everything about me. And you just confirm that there's cavities there. Not a person working in the dentist industry roasting everybody on the channel. 8 hours of you people going, I swear I'm flossing. And you go, I can really tell by all the junk and gunk I just took out of the crevices of your chompers. No, you didn't. I'm going to put the floss on my hands with these two fingers. Yeah, you ain't flossing. I look forward to every upload. I could watch you shake the ice in your Dunkin cup for 20 minutes straight and be entertained. Continue yocking. I want more. We need more people like you in the world just sharing laughter and kindness. Oh my God. XOXO Victoria. You know how to throw a compliment. We're all just sharing laughter and kindness. Okay, but Victoria, you're sharing laughter and kindness yourself. And the Jeff Tears sticker. Victoria, I know you want to be in the shadows of the channel. I know you want to be left alone in the shadows. But thank you so much for watching the videos. Shout out to your cats, Ruby and Goose. Great names for a cat named Goose. Very funny. Thank you for stepping out of the shadows to deliver us one of the funniest P.O. Box gifts. We've gone in a hot minute. I needed that laugh. Thank you so much. 10 out of 10 way of like expressing yourself to be like, I don't normally do this, but I like your videos, funny girl. And I'm from Youngstown. This one's for you, Victoria. And for the record, I am flossing, Victoria. I got the floss pics. I'm going to transition back to like the normal floss. I've been flossing. Not every day. I'm not going to lie to you. You're not even my dentist, but I'm not going to lie to you. But I've been flossing more. Doing the P.O. Box videos is like no other. Because it's like, it's like random, but it's personalized. And then I get to learn about you and about like just how your guys' brains work. And I get like, I don't know what's in this box, but it's greatness. And I don't know how to explain that to you. It's greatness. It's greatness because of the context, the joke, the thing itself, the letters. Sometimes the no context, like the yes and I don't explain it to you. This box, it really doesn't have like a return. It just says Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Oh, maybe it's Amazon. This is an Amazon bag. It's not an Amazon box. Something's up. There's a note, but I just want to open it. Look at this green fancy bag. This is not Amazon's work. What the heck is going on? How many bows are on here? Just one crumpled up piece of tissue paper? Okay, maybe this is Amazon's work. It says something on the outside. I bet you it's a gnome. I bet you it's a gnome because we haven't gotten a gnome in a long time. Yep, styrofoam. It's got to be a gnome. Now that is scary. I'm going to have you guys look before I look. Maybe it's not a gnome. Is it a glass? Is it just a cup? Wait, it's still heavy like there's something else. It's a cup and a dish. Maybe it's a planter? I don't know why my eyes are closed because now I feel like I'm going to break it. But I want you guys to see it. Oh, it's like, it's a measuring thing. Okay, it's a measuring. How did I know? Because you've got one of these in the past. Yes. Why did I almost destroy this? But they're so stinking cute. And now we have to vacuum because now this white stuff from here is all over the place. This is a measuring cup. It has it has lines for a cup, quarter cup, triple cup. And then it looks like a planter and it's a cactus and it has little measuring spoons in it. Details on the cactus itself. Very cute. Thank you. Enjoy your gift. I know the cactus stuff has died down. But for the next time you make a yummy dish from Cynthia. Cynthia! Thank you for the little cactus thing. Okay, this is from Matilda. From Lena, Illinois. Lena, Illinois? I've never heard of this. Lena, Illinois, Lena. From Matilda. Oh! Show! Cowtails. Cowtails. That was meant to be. I was changing my shirt right before this. Cowtails and a mystery box. Tag them down below. I love Cowtails. I'm your biggest fan, Cowtails. Y'all don't answer my DMs. I've DM'd you. I've been trying to find your Cowtails in the stores near me. Okay, this is fun. What all is in here besides the Cowtails? There's a bunch of stuff. Hold on. It's only right. Oh, for the love. That's good stuff. There should be a cowtail coffee. We have a bunch of paper. I know you love tie-dye, so I'm sharing my paper. If you need more, it's from Amazon. Oh, look, well, purpley tie-dye paper with the lines. Good thing there's lines, because with my bad handwriting, I can't do it. Here's some iron-on patches. Y'all know I love those. Are little cactus iron-on patches? I have a shirt with a bunch of cactuses iron-on to it, and I pretty much used all of them up. This one says Stay Wild, a little desert scene. Wildflower? I've never heard of this company. And they're on sale. Ooh, I see pictures of a dog. I see several notes in here. This is a little book. This book says WTF. How to Survive 101 of Life's Worst Effing Situations. Number 62, you're realizing you're going bald. At 25. What about at 30? Hair's thinning. Like your father and his father before him, you knew this day would come. Only a few pathetic strands remain from your once glorious mane. Well, my hair's always been thin. You could do option 1, the comb over. Option 2, use spray on hair. Option 3, wear more hats. I love this. This is a good coffee table book. 85 of horrible situations you find yourself in. Your new house is infested with termites. Woo! You're at number 40. You're at the grocery store but forgot your wallet. Number 1, clear your conscience. Number 2, clean yourself up. Number 3, keep it cheap. Well, keep it $0 because you forgot your wallet. Good coffee table book. This one says, here are my stickers from my massive sticker collection. You should see my house. Motivational stickers everywhere. Some of them are sheep. I collect anything and everything sheep, as I have a flock of 100 of them. You have a flock of 100 sheep? In Illinois? We've got big sheep farms in Illinois. How did I not know this? There's a sheep sticker on the back. You have a flock of sheep of 100. We have goobers out there watching the channel that when they're not tending to their 100 sheep of a flock, their flock of 100 sheep, they're watching my videos. She's out there sitting in the middle of the sheep. There's a flock. There's a circle around her. He goes, pipe down. Bah, pipe down. I'm watching the video. Bah, bah, pipe down. Pipe down, Piper. She's getting coffee again. Shocking. Shocking, really. Oh my God, there are a lot of sheep in here. Fun. Okay, I'll put in a picture of some of the stickers. This one says, stop dreaming, start doing. You're beautiful and believe in yourself. Wow. This one says, not today, Satan. That's all the motivation I need. Love that. There's also a Bigfoot one in here. Is that a motivational? Oh, it says, believe in yourself. Like how people believe in Bigfoot. You just so casually dropped that you have a flock of 100 sheep. A very fun fact, if there's not pictures of sheep in here, I see a picture of a dog. Dear President Goober. Good Lord. How many? We got multiple things in here? Oh, this is a recipe. Dear President Goober. Hey, girl, hey. Longtime fan, OG, if you will. I remember liking, sharing your cactus video. Oh my gosh, when there were only a few thousand hits. Holy guacamole. I do the thing where you watch someone on YouTube and then don't watch anything for like a year and then get back into it. LOL. I didn't watch you for a while, but lately I've been watching non-stop. I know you've heard thanks for being funny before, but from the bottom of this Midwest girl's heart, thank you. I've laughed so hard I couldn't breathe. Should I just start saying that randomly in the video after I say something I think is funny? I go, you gotta breathe! You gotta breathe! I love your genuineness and totally natural to comedy. You let us into your life enough to get to know you, but not too much that it crosses the line. Oh, you noticed that, didn't you? A little about me. I just turned 28. I'm directly west of you in a town called Lena. My name is TK, short for Matilda K. Yes, like the movie. I too love the color purple, dogs, tie-dye, splatter paint, lemon loaves, and coffee. So much in common. It must be a Midwest thing. My favorite go-to drink is a white chocolate amaretto cold brew with vanilla cold foam. Amaretto? I'll have to try that sometime. My second favorite is a salted caramel and toasted marshmallow. Where are you getting these coffees from? These are awfully specific orders. My second favorite coffee is a salted caramel and toasted marshmallow latte, iced of course. My third favorite is a peppermint classic mocha, or to change it up, a mocha cold brew with peppermint cold foam. I like how we're getting a detailed coffee. We haven't gotten a detailed coffee order in a long time. Enough about coffee. Never. My fourth favorite goes right back into it. My fourth favorite is just kidding. Enough about the coffee. I feel like we'd be really good friends if we ever met. We have similar personalities, similar quirks. Well, what the hell does that mean? No, I'm just kidding. And we were both always singing our own songs, but to the tune of musicals and Disney movies. The video of yours that I love the most are the baking. I have been baking professional for over 5 years. You have sheep and you're a professional baker. And you love coffee. Okay. To be honest, you do better than I do. I need a recipe. Well, I'm not doing good without a recipe. Have you seen any of the videos? Thanks for being you with forever laughs and likes. Matilda K. P.S. I am working on a book about my uniquely miserable love life. Would you like a copy if I ever get it done? Send it my way. P.S. I just realized I spelled recipe with too many E's. Oops. I cannot do this whole grammar thing. I failed that class. I love that. Okay, it says, I have enclosed a few old recipes from my great-grandmother. You supposed to be giving those out to strangers on the internet? You ever heard of stranger danger? Matilda K. She would host tea parties that she'd bake for. The one is a family secret, so how am I supposed to... You just want me to make a video of not sharing the recipe? But it's a recipe, it's a secret. What did I just say? And some of them are from work. I'm not supposed to share our recipes, but I don't care. I'm a mad woman. But I don't care. I don't care! All caps. I'm a mad woman. But don't read this part on camera, lol. Sorry for the mush and gush. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's your letter. Thank you for the letter. How are you? You're stealing recipes from your great-grandmother and from work? You live in crazy town, USA. Okay, this one, Grandma K's recipe. It's sour cream coffee cake. Sour cream coffee cake? Okay, it's all there. Look at that. Grandma K's famous fudge frosting. Just the frosting? No cake. It says makes a bunch. And it's very sweet. Oh my, whoa. Are these recipes from work? 1930s bread pudding. Cheez-It hash brown casserole. I mean, I'm intrigued. The best dill dip ever. Goes great with roast beef. Or for veggie tray. Goes great with roast beef or veggie tray? What? That sounds like a made up sentence. And homemade doggo biscuits. Look at that. Thank you so much for the recipes. Maybe we'll make one of these one day. But I'm not supposed to tell people about because they're family recipes. This feels like a lot of pressure for me not to get you fired or something. Not to put your recipes out there on blast. So funny. But I love the paper and I love the book. Let's look at the pictures. Is there any context to these? This is Sandy. She's 8-ish. I've had her for 7 years. She is part setter, part terrier, according to her dog DNA. Her and Riley have similar colorings. The brown and the orange. Oh yeah. She got long legs. Look at her. I love how she's sitting there. You got cute eyes too. Sandy. Part setter, like an Irish setter. That's cool. Here she is again, lounging on a chair. This is her porch chair. She sits on and watches the neighbors. Love that. Oh my God, we got sheep pictures. We got pictures of sheep. This is Chip on his first day on the first day of snow in November. It was the first time I've ever seen snow. We ate a lot. Wait, it was the first time he's ever seen... I said, how have you never seen snow? First time he's ever seen snow. He ate a lot. He ate a lot of the snow. Sheep eat the snow. Look at that. His name's Chip. He kind of looks like a chip. Whoa! What are you taking these on, an iPhone 4000? These are crazy, like, good pictures. Whoa! This is Belle, as in Beauty and the Beast. She is 11, which is roughly 130 in human years. I don't know how long sheep live. Look at that. It's a crisp picture of Belle. Do you have a flock of 100 sheep? Do all of them have names? That's pretty impressive. This is part of my flock on a snowy day. You should turn this one into a postcard. I can't believe we have a picture of sheep. And this is just a little letter. What's this? Oh my, whoa. Hello! From frickin' Mrs. Doubtfire. That's such a fun card. Hello, sorry for the Mod Podge of a package. I don't care. I hope you can see the thought I put into everything. I feel it's a bit of a care package from Mom. I haven't seen you in so long. It does feel like that. Hope you enjoy everything. The Iron-On's book and fan that I splatter painted for you. Oh my gosh, it's in here. I didn't see this. You splatter painted a fan? Are from the thrift store. You should do a thrift store video. I added some pictures of my babies. Girl, you got me started on cowtails. They're only 45 cents, so I got you a few. They're so cheap. If you find good cowtails, they're like literally 50 cents. They're rarely more than $1. And they're always worth it. Hope you are able to try at least one of the recipes. I've been working on this for like a month, so that's why it seems like a lot. What? No, great. Thanks for being you. Hugs, Matilda. Sandy says woof, woof, woof to Riley. I love it. And I say a bah. Back to your sheep. Do sheep make that noise or goats? Goats? Guh. No, they don't make a guh because they're sheeps. Because they're goats. Bah. I say a woof, 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 and a bah, ah, ah. I have one of these fans from the dollar store, and I use it when I do my makeup because it gets so hot in the room. I like do the fan, and I like fan myself off. It says goober fan on the side. Love that. Do I gotta be careful? Or is it stuck together? No shit. Everybody remain calm. Woo! It says shade. I'd be out in the field with all my sheep. Let's go this way. Ooh, ooh. Let's go this way. Ooh, ooh. Champ, get your butt this way. Ooh, ooh. Let's go this way. Ooh, ooh. Bell, 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 bell. We got to go. Bah. Shade. Because we're always throwing shade. I love that. Thank you for the letter and the iron-ons and the cowtails. Oh my God. Meant to be. Thank you so much. I bet when you started watching this video, you're like, gosh, I hope she opens my package. Because I gave her the cowtails. Yes. Thank you so much. All right. Let's end it on the letter that says to the family of Riley, because we have read enough about Riley today. And I love that you guys include him in all of your letters and, gifts. And I know that these are from before, his passing and stuff. So I get it. But this one is a little more timely. I just saw it come through the mail, and it obviously is about after he passed away. I'm talking too much. We get it, okay? It's from Waco, Texas. Rainbow card with the paw print on the outside. Oh, it says, miss you, Sugar Bear. Love all the goobers. Oh, it's from Trinity Lynn. Okay. So very sorry for your loss of your fur baby, Riley. Ugh. He was very loved by so many strangers from Trinity. Oh, thanks, Trinity. Very nice gesture to send a card. Okay. Now that we've gone through all the emotions, joy, scared, anxious, someone's proposing, all that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh my gosh, it just gets me every time. Because like when people just like, he was loved by so many strangers, and it gets me every time. Because most people, like, their dogs are just known by like 5 people, right? He was adored. Sugar Bear was adored by his loving fans. This is gonna wrap it up for the P.O. Box video. So much happened. The custom gift card, the letters, the notes that you guys are getting married. I got proposed to. I got cowtails matching my shirt. I got a Dorcas Riley candle, 3D printed stuff, junk journal. I got a horseshoe of a horse. I just love these videos so much. I love getting to hear about you guys. And honestly, you never have to send me anything, but if you want to just send me a postcard in the mail or a letter, but thank you guys so much. Listen, do me a favor. I'm just talking to Victoria here, but like the video, would you? Like the video, like and subscribe to the channel. That helps a lot. Share this video with some of your family members or your fiancés or your boyfriends or your situationships or your next door neighbor. Like, hey, what are you always giggling about in your room? I go, you gotta watch this girl. Oh, you gotta watch this girl. She makes YouTube videos. She can't cook for shit, but sometimes she's in a kitchen. She ain't got no recipe or a clue, but she's got lifelines. It's like watching Who Wants to Be a Millionaire mixed with Survivor. Because we don't know if whatever she's making is gonna be edible. You know what I'm talking about? Ow, check her out. Like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys around. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta go eat my cowtails, drink my coffee, and show my mom my Dorcas Riley candle and convince her that we have a long-lost relative who makes a mean casserole. Got some of the paper.